Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Lion of Hyrule speaking. Last time we were playing, we found remnants of a plan that Dervahl was going to be divulging, and found Ursa pretty much bludgeoned to death, more or less. Now we're gonna go talk to Avad and report what we found. If you like what you see, be sure to hit the like button and be ever so kind to subscribe if you so desire, and to leave a comment. Without further ado, game on.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
Excuse me, pardon me to interrupt, gentlemen, but I have some pressing business.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Wow, I can
Aloy,
say he's mad.
A moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course.
Not very many people would.
But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Honesty.
I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Dervahl does not seem like yeah, doesn't sound very friendly to any of the tribe's people.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Let's not.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Yeah, apparently so do they.
Lord, he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Please
If I try
do.
to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Just
me push this
just a
out.
guess.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Safe
Blow
to
up.
see, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Sounds like fun. Run for it. Boom. Boom.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around.
From the
Maybe
front
Dervahl's gonna have
gate.
something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Don't underestimate Dervahl. He knows the city.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Hurry up! Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
Where does this go?
Everyone needs a splash
Oh,
of color.
oh, hang on. I want to talk
What
to
did
the
you want to
merchant.
talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. Ah, let us
Let's see what you got.
till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
That was creepy.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. be where Dervahl is.
Down and around.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Yes, he did. Just like we thought he would. Alright, we're gonna try that again.
Dervahl.
Ow. Yeah, you getting into those palaces, Trixie. Alright. Let's see if the third time will do it. Careful. Made it. So far, so good.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
All right, now we're
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Saved your life, Avad.
Tasty.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And
How's it
disabled your
going?
bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Okay.
Look out!
Ow.
Ladies do the fighting. You're starting to irritate me.
You're starting to irritate me. Just said the same thing about you.
Taste this!
It's not over yet, Nora.
Oh, it's long gone.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Glintox.
Saw me. Here we go.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Oh, you little turkey. There's two. Three. Alright, come here, you punk.
Full already.
You beat Dervahl.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just
Public.
like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Public enemy number 1.
Damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open. Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
What? Talk to Dervahl.
Where to go if you're lost. I'm on guard. It's not what I imagined when I was before.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
The Shadow Father can take down Ursa. He can take down anyone.
Wonder where he is.
Irid. Didn't want to startle you.
Oh, yes. I heard of the tragedy that befell your tribe. The sun hung low that day as we traveled back.
Yep.
Always illuminating, Irid.
There is a...
You don't have to squirm, Irid. Let's hear it.
One of our brethren, my friend Naman, has stepped from the sun's light in protest. I've supported his efforts as much as I can, but... Would you speak with him? In the sun ring?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, now I gotta find... Oop.
Don't let your guard down.
Come
There
to
he
gloat,
is.
Nora. Well, as you can see, busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
You there! Can you help me? You with the... You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
It's
if
me.
only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Alright, let me finish this mission here, and then I will start on that one.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Nope.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
To me for help. My duty is to guard. Machines or bandits try to get past me. I'll fight.
Okay.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa.
Yep.
She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
Right.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
Nope.
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop.
Eh.
You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
Don't you know?
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two?
Oh boy.
Oh, she likes me.
It's a big deal. Sure you are.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Can't.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
'Cause you're
I
cute.
think that would be obvious.
Aloy.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy.
She's a woman.
And in time, I'd like to get to know you better.
Which is awesome.
Shall
She's
we
a
leave it at
woman.
that,
I mean, she's not dumb.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Thank you.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
All right. Promised my viewers I would do this one as soon as I was done with the one I was working on, because I was literally right at the end of that one. This city is massively confusing. Who am I supposed to be talking to? This the one?
Alright. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. I will leave you to the hunt. What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
No.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Well, that's helpful.
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Aha.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution.
Excuse me.
As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Right. Let's see. Well, this looks like a good place to be able to stop and a perfect place to pick up next time we play. This has been Lion of Hyrule playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Next time we will complete this side quest and then we will do the back to the main story and do it to curse the darkness. Oops. So until then, this is Lion of Hyrule, and I will catch you next time. Peace.